What's up, guys? Zephyr here, and I got another good battle for you today against my man Necrostevo from Skype and YouTube. Looking at our teams, I'm pretty much using the exact same team I've been using for a while. I made it, it works for me, it does what I need it to do, and I might edit it here and there later on, but for now I'm going to keep this team. And looking at his team, I'm seeing some threats in the form of Klefki and Aerodactyl, and I also see a Klotzer on his team, which may give me some trouble because I know those things pack a nice thing of special attack. And then Gudra, I'm not really afraid of Gudra because I have a lot of physical attackers on my team, which can pretty much deal with its really bad physical. I'm not physical, but it's really bad defense in general. But let's go ahead and get into the battle now. So starting off first turn, I see no point in not starting off with my own Steelix because, oh wait, no, I actually start with Garchomp. Excuse me. I thought I started off with Steelix because I didn't see any spinners, but it looks like he's going to start off with Klefki. I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Evolve my Garchomp because it's the only thing on my team I can Mega Evolve, and the only thing I need Mega Evolve, well, the only thing I have Mega Evolve kind of eliminates that point, but he's just going to go ahead and set up some spikes first turn, and I believe I go for the Earthquake, which I do here because that thing is a pure Steel and Fairy type. So I figure one Earthquake would be enough to take it out, and it does. So that's a good thing to get out of the way. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I think I was just basically trying to say that it's good to get Klefki out the way so that can't set up on me later. But I go for a second Earthquake here on the Steelix, and I recognize that nickname from the in-game Steelix that you can get in a trade that has an Impish nature, so I kind of know the set on that thing because I packed my own Thumper here. As you can see, we both have the same in-game traded Steelix, and I see he also has lefties, and I just got those like the other day from Route 12 because I saw that you can get those in Route 12, but he's going to go ahead and set up his Stealth Rocks as I believe I'm going to do the same. So now that we have exchanged our Stealth Rocks, and we pretty much have nothing else to do here except try to take one another out, but I'm not sure if he was going to save his Steelix for later, so I believe I predict the switch and go for the Gyro Ball. If not, I just go straight ahead for the Earthquake on whatever he's going to bring in, and because of my Stealth Rocks, he's going to take a little damage for that, but he actually ends up just going for the Earthquake like I predicted, so either way it still would have been good. I didn't want to Dragon Tail because I didn't want to Dragon Tail out into something that may be a threat to my Steelix, and I kind of want to get something sacked or get rid of something with the Steelix. But he's going to go ahead and go for this new entry hazard called Sticky Web, which lowers your speed by 1 point, and I am not liking that at all because the things I have on my team except for Talonflame are all going to be slower. So I basically just go for the Dragon Tail here to take out the Aerodose, as he's able to set up not only spikes, he's able to set up Sticky Web and Toxic Spike. And now he sends in Klotzer, and I know that thing is a water type, so I wasn't really sure what he was going to go for here, but he ends up just going for a Water Pulse, and since I am not really invested in special defense, that will definitely be able to take me out. So I pretty much just left my Steelix in there just to die. But I bring this thing in, my Aegislash, because I am fully invested in special defense and attack, so I feel safe enough to come in here, be able to take a hit, and go for the Swords Dance on the next turn. And I know I can't take another one of those because I'm not that bulky, and most people think that you can just invest in defense and special defense and I'll switch, but I knew that wasn't the case, so I knew what I was doing. So I go for the Swords Dance, get the +2, and on the next turn I go for the Shadow Sneak, thinking that it will do a decent amount of damage, if not take it out, because I honestly don't know how bulky this thing is. But unfortunately for me, it does not take out the Klotzer, but it still leaves it in the range where a Brave Bird will be able to take this thing out. And unfortunately, I have to leave in my Talonflame now because I forgot that Stealth Rocks were out. So he's going to switch out, making a good switch, and going into his Steelix, as I go for the very easily predicted Brave Bird, because I was not thinking. I was like, maybe he'll switch out, maybe not, I'm not sure. But he ends up just going out into Steelix, and that thing is Impish nature, which is a really good defensive nature. He's able to take that Brave Bird really well. So now next turn I go for the Flare Blitz, knowing that he might just want to sack the thing, and nothing on his team besides the Culture probably wants to take a Flare Blitz all that well. So I leave Talonflame in there and just let it pretty much die from whatever he wants to bring in. So he brings in the Goodra here, and I go for the Brave Bird on it because I know Goodra's defenses are not the best and not the worst at the same time. So I knew that it will survive with a smidgen of HP, and I can bring in something else to deal with it later. And as you can see, it's just going to take me off a Dragon Pulse. But I'm not even sure. I know Necrostevo legitimately EV trains his own Pokemon, but I'm not sure if he IV trains as well. I've never really understood IV training all that well, except I know that in the Friend Safari, you can get a Pokemon with a hidden ability, and that can also have two max out IVs. But I bring in Garchomp thinking that even at -1, I can outspeed the Goodra because I didn't see Goodra as all that fast. But unfortunately for me, I make a misplay here as he's able to outspeed me thanks to the Sticky Web and take me out with a Dragon Pulse, as Garchomp is not very specially defensive at all. So now I'm like, okay, what do I do? And I see that he's Life Orb from last time I was in with my Talonflame. So now I bring in my Chestnut, which is basically the only bulky thing I have on my team that can take the special and physical hits and can deal out some nice damage as well. So he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb on me. I was afraid that might be able to take me out because it was a special hit, but I'm able to survive with a little bit of HP and take out the Goodra with the Hammer Arm, being at stab, and I'm invested in a nice little bulk of attack. I didn't know it was probably going to take it out. I knew it was going to take it out. But unfortunately, I'm going to use my Chestnut now because it's going to die to poison. All those entry hazards, man, it's just not helping me at all. But he brings in the Aerodactyl now as I go into my my Greninja, and I know I don't want to mess around here. There's no entry hazards I want to set up. I just want to get this big potential threat out the way right now. So even after all of these entry hazards, the Sticky Web, the Toxic Spikes, the regular Spikes, the Stealth Rocks, good lord. And now I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Surf. And I forgot I had Quick Claw in this thing. Before you guys say anything, I forgot I had a Quick Claw in this thing when I was doing the Battle Maison, which is the only reason I have a Quick Claw, because I know that's a pretty cheap item to have on approach. But at the time, I was not even thinking that. All I was thinking was, yes, the Quick Claw saves me, so I will gladly take this stolen victory, and I'm able to outspeed, thankfully, and take out the Aerodactyl even after it Mega Evolved. And now I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse here as my Quick Claw activates yet again, changing me into the Dark type with my Protein ability, and I'm able to take out the Clockster easily, one hit. And I'm sitting really well here, and I'm able to defeat him after that. So judge me if you must, but I'm really happy for that stolen victory. If you did enjoy this battle, you can go ahead and click the like button down below, and you can also hit subscribe if you like my content, and I will bring you some more videos soon. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this battle. And don't forget to check out Necrostevo's channel. His link will be in the description below. He does some really great battles, and in his battles he gives you some nice little fun facts about Pokemon abilities, moves, and Pokemon in general. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and I promise you guys this will be the last battle with this kind of quality, because I'm going back to my my own home in my own state tomorrow, actually today, like later on today, and I get home at night. So I will record some more battles then and upload hopefully on my birthday, which is this upcoming Friday, November 1st. So I hope you guys have a good Halloween and everything, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.